ever in the industry. So that's what it was purely based on. It was really based on the vibe and just their drive, their passion. Just super cool human beings. And if you ever want to do anything in life, I think, and even companies further down, that's what it's all about. It's about the people, I think. And that's what struck me as a place where I want to be, the people I want to work with, the people I want to surround myself with. And yeah, we oftentimes joke, if we 5-6 years ago decided to, you know, make toilet paper or sell toothpaste or whatever, we would probably be doing as good as we're doing right now, because it's really about what you set your mind to, and you can really do anything.
Penzi leo naenda safari, safari na niambari. Nakupenda, I miss your touch. I'm coming home. Whenever, wherever I go, you're on my mind. All the time I miss you.
This young lady walking in now, her name is Carol Polay. She owns a brand called Naneo Leshan. She's the designer of the president's shirts. The designer of the president's shirts. Real quick, Caroline is here to measure you guys. She's going to give you guys a shirt to wear on your European tour. Yeah. And she has some samples you can look at. Kendi, show them samples.
Whenever, wherever I go, you're on my mind. All the time I miss you, Benji.
Wow. Oh my woman. Welcome back to Jeff Kanage Live right here at Citizen Television. That, by the way, the first guy we saw in the clip is Marek Fuchs.
Yes.
The manager.
Our brother.
The guy who's
our brother from another mother.
He's like the glue, isn't he, sort of?
Yeah, I mean,
sort of the glue.
Yeah, we met Marek like 6 years ago. And it's been a journey, man. Like
it's been a great journey.
It's been a great journey. He's brought a lot of amazing business acumen into the Kenyan music industry, like in general,
as a whole. Amazing.
As a whole, yeah.
And then Caroline Polay, Naneo Leshan.
Naneo Leshan is a G, man. She just said she's gonna give us some amazing coats and shirts for our tour.
For Europe tour.
I just want to say, like, thank you very much. You know, like, you're an amazing woman. Yeah. God bless your hustle.
And you can say you wear shirts from the same tailor as the president.
Hii shirt nimevaa sahi, hata president akona kama hii. That is actually designer. You know, that's a designer shirt. I think we need to like just dress up in local tailors.
Yes.
Like a lot of the stuff that we're wearing here right now is all like
all this is local.
Shout out to Munga, man.
Okay.
Our designers,
Munga, yes. Our designer.
Babu, our stylist, Babu, like a lot of the stuff we wear is local.
It's all local. Savara, congratulations on something you've gotten into recently. And in case you didn't know, this is incredible news. Both Savara and Marek, the manager, have gotten into Harvard.
Stanford.
But
same thing.
I'll say that again.
Same thing.
Potato, I say potato.
Stanford Business School, an accelerated MBA program. Excuse me. Accelerated MBA program.
Yeah, it's an.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What are you going to be doing? And why you?
I think it's because also I studied business and I'm interested. And also, like, it's a good time. It's a good time to just upscale now. You know, we started out like we were just partners. We got our first check and we had to open our first business account. So we had to transform from just being friends into a partnership. Then from a partnership into a limited company. But right now, we are upscaling. And to upscale and being in this kind of environment, especially in East Africa, where it's very specific and it's very peculiar, we need knowledge. We need we cannot do it alone. So with the help of the Stanford Seed program, it's an affiliate of the Stanford University in California. It's a research institute in California, and it's known for being able to translate developing countries' businesses into like full blown. And this is due to the proximity to the Silicon Valley.
Yes.
You know how it is with business.
Correct.
So it's been a good opportunity for us.
Wow.
The Stanford Seed program is now in East and South Africa, and we've been able to merge together with like people who are doing like manufacturing, different kind of businesses, and we come together, and Stanford Seed helps us just to upscale and be able to put structures in place that are gonna last for a whole period of time.
Where'd you find the time to study? Where'd you find the time to do your papers or whatever?
The best thing about it is not like the studying is specific. It's so specific to the business.
Yeah.
So right now it's specific to the Kenyan industry, to the music industry, and to like Sauti Sol as a label. And we are morphing into like a conglomerate company. So being able to do that and representing Africa and East Africa to the world is what Stanford University is going to help us.
Yeah, some of the alma mater includes Tiger Woods. You guys know this?
Yeah.
Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
Yes.
Carl Ellis arrives.
Golf.
I'm telling you. So
I mean, Delvin Savara.
Yeah, is it good?
Mike Fuchs.
look at Mike Fuchs, you know,
Actually, now within the band we call Delvo Daktari.
Dr.
PhD.
Guys, we promised to come back with a song and I forgot, you know, remember? Because of that video, it just confused us, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Oh,
But we technically came back the song.
we did. All right, what you got?
Let's just say the pleasure has been prolonged.
And the sweet of that one.
Sounds like a condom ad.
Oh yes, let's sing a song for
It's very
for the
convenient.
viewers.
Oh wow, okay, something very oh my god. Grande.
Wait, start
Oh, snap your fingers. Yay. Hey.
Let me see you do it.
Do it. Nakuomba Nerea, usitoe mimba yangu we. Mungu akileta mtoto analeta zani yake, mlete nitamlea. Usitoe mimba yangu we. Mungu akileta mtoto analeta zani yake.
Uenda kawa Obama, hata wale Amerika, uenda kawa Lupita, Oscar nazo akashinda, uenda kawa Wanyama, acheze soka Uingereza, uenda kawa Kenyatta, wanzilishi wa taifa. Ona kuomba Nerea, usitoe mimba yangu we. Mungu akileta mtoto analeta zani yake, mlete nitamlea. Usitoe mimba yangu we. Mungu akileta mtoto analeta zani yake. Solo on the guitar. Uenda kawa Madai, ailinde mazingira. Uenda kawa Makeba, nyimbo nzuri akatunga.
Uenda kawa Nyerere, aongoze Tanzania. Uenda kawa Mandela, mkombozi wa Afrika.
Na kuomba Nerea, usitoe mimba yangu we. Mungu akileta mtoto analeta sahani yake, mlete nitamlea. Usitoe mimba yangu hey. Mungu akileta mtoto analeta sahani yake. Uenda gawa. So Jeff, I want to put you in a song, but you have to give me something small because you know culturally, I just can't sing you.
It's okay.
Yeah, you know.
You have to
Go. Give me a line.
Na ya kutoa.
Uenda kawa Jeff Koinange, matangazo akasoma. Hey bro, you're in a jam.
Direct.
That song was very controversial, wasn't it?
Yes,
it was.
Polycarp, go on.
About the control.
Speak about it.
Yes.
I mean, the song, there's a lot of misconception about the song. And for us, it was coming from a point where it's talking about responsibility as a man. When, at the instance where you have, you have a kid and you want to take responsibility, which is normally not the case, or sometimes it's not the case, especially in our society. So we're speaking from the point of a guy who just wants to take responsibility of their kid.
It's a great song, by the way, great tune.
Thank you.
Merci.
Chimano,
Thank you
were you surprised at how people turned around this thing and claimed, oh, abortion, this, that, the, I mean,
Actually,
We're not
The
talking
abortion
about
this.
I was I wasn't surprised. No, I wasn't. I'm not in the least bit at all. I wasn't surprised. Because even before when we were doing the song, we kind of felt it like, maybe this could be turned around. Yeah. Don't think it's all roses and lilies. Like this could be turned around, and it happened. But we tried our best to push our message forward of what the intention of the song was. And at the end of the day, you can't really go door to door and tell and convince everyone.
And you can't please everybody.
But you came from a clean heart and clean conscience, so
Bien,
that's fine.
is there a song you guys wrote, sang, that flopped?
That flopped?
Oh. That bombed, that was
just didn't work.
That didn't work.
It's still in studio.
maybe not released. You know, like I think after being in the business for 10 years, we kind of get what the world wants to listen to. Of course, there's been a lot of experimenting along the way. So I would never say a flop, maybe a lesson. There are many lessons to learn about audiences, about how people like consume music, about what makes people tick. So like it's a steep learning curve, but as a songwriter, I've just had to adapt, you know, and learn how to survive. Be tacky enough, and to be conscious enough at the same time, to be controversial enough, to be just as eye-opening as, you know, to do the work of music, which is just to create conversation.
Absolutely. Savara, Bien just alluded to the fact you guys have been together for 10 years.
Yeah.
How much longer can you guys do this?
As long
another 60.
No, but at 60 I don't want to see Chimano, please.
just Chimano.
Like, yeah, just Chimano.
Oh, please, after tonight I don't want to see you.
But anyway, yo, like we are born for this. We believe so, and we are deep into it already. So we always say like, we'll play as much as we play. We can play together for as much as possible. We will be together.
I mean, if our health permits and just you know,
it's also God's grace, you know. Like,
it is.
It's a blessing, and we hope and pray. Like, you know, things happen, but you know, we hope and pray.
Bien, what is the ultimate for you guys? Is it a Grammy? Is that what you guys? Is that what you all strive for?
You know, like I used to think the same about these awards, but for me, a Grammy would be amazing. Don't get me wrong, man. Like, I'm working hard. We are working hard so that we can win a Grammy. But the most important thing for us is just for our music to reach as many people as possible and to be understood. I think every artist just wants to be understood. So I really hope that the gospel of Sauti Sol and our music and what we preach, the Pan-Africanism, the messages that we talk about, the love, can just reach the globe. When we become a world act and we can play in a different city every night, that's my dream, man.
Speaking of different city every night, any night, Polycarp, is there a dream place you'd like to perform? I mean, is it Rio? Is it Sydney? Is it where would you? Is it Times Square, New York City?
Your bedroom every night.
That would be.
Guys, my uncle is watching from Why are you doing this, Chimano?
It's a different kind of performance.
Okay, sorry.
Chef,
Sorry about that.
It's actually a professional. No,
professional.
Okay, we've stopped.
We've had the chance to perform at many big stages before, and for me, I think the biggest stage right now would be at the Grammy Awards itself.
That would be dope, man.
Just to perform, not even to no nomination, just to perform.
If you got the call, guys, you're going to be performance number 7 at the Grammys.
Would die
at the Grammys.
Yes.
Guy, I don't even think I'm ready, man.
That's too much pressure.
In fact, you've just said the right number 7.
Number 7.
That's what's up.
That's our number 2.
That's our lucky number. But can I say something, Jeff? Like, that's just the dream. That's the dream of everybody. Everybody who is a professional in anything they do is just to play in a world stage. You know, I have a lot of respect for anybody who's ever done it on that level. You know, Jeff, you have been on a world stage as a journalist. You know, we would love for Sauti Sol to be on the world stage as musicians. You know, and I'd like for many other young people to be on the world stage for different things.
Yeah, it's like...
That's for me. That is like the epitome. We're just watching Wanyama, Cristiano.
Wanyama. What Wanyama is doing right now?
Scored a goal the other day. I was like, "Ibao msa amefunga ni uni Mkenya
One stage, my friend.
60,000 on a watch."
Yes.
Imagine the stadium. This guy is performing before 60,000. Anarusha show.
That's a wild stage.
That's the wild stage.
It's a question like yesterday coming from the studio. And I just saw what Cristiano Ronaldo did, and I slept asking myself. I was even asking my boys, and I would like to ask all Kenyans: do you turn up when you need it?
Must say that's just
on a big
do
stage.
you turn up on a big stage when you need it? When you needed to vote,
in your work,
when you needed not to litter, when you needed to like say something better for your nation to stand? Do you turn up? Yeah, you better turn up.
That's a beautiful line, man.
Yeah.
That's a great line.
Whatever
it is you do, right?
stand up and be counted. Stand up and be counted.
Do you consider yourselves a social band? I mean, a social. You're spreading a social message. Is that part of your?
Definitely,
Yeah,
yes.
definitely.
Yes, we are really conscious, man. We speak about a lot of stuff that goes on. A lot of it goes like sideways, and then we get like trolled. But that's the beauty about it, because it sparks the conversation.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of stuff going on the internet right now.
media.
Sure.
On social media.
Sure.
There's been a lady.
How do you all take that, Chimano? How do you take all that crap out there? Because sometimes the cyberbullying can get out of hand, huh?
It can.
Yeah, it really can get out of hand. Before it did get to me and to us. But you honestly, that thing for people saying that you developed a thick skin, you actually really
You do. When you do.
You really do. You actually literally and I can read the comments right now and just laugh, because I almost do feel the pain in that other person, or what that other person is going through.
So you can understand.
So I have nothing against them.
They actually woke up and told themselves they're going to get on the keyboard and write that stuff.
It's just what Savara said. I'm turning up in my life. I'm taking care of my legacy. My livelihood. I'm here for I'm here for myself. So you know what? You at some point that person will figure it out. So you honestly do get thick skin. So you just okay.
And it's part of the game also, man. Social media has become like it's business right now. We are at an era where social media right now
It's one of the biggest.
is one of the biggest, like interaction and everything. Yeah, but it just depends. Also, it depends on who you are, the kind of artist that you are. It depends. If you are a posy kind of artist who, like, there's showbiz where like you have to show yourself and everything, and there's where you mean good and you mean music. You mean everything is about the music. So it depends on how organic you are and how more of a showbiz artist you are. It's just your business module.
Absolutely. Gentlemen, let's go to the tweets. What do you say?
Let's keep.
Smoke it.
What do we have?
Tweeting.
Jeff, though, I must say, you look pretty.
Jabbing tonight. Is it smoking?
You're on fire. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. B. Nyambura 773 says, Sauti Sol, you do so much amazing work. Your music is such an inspiration. I never get tired of your surprises. Thank you. I love you guys.
We love you too, Nyambura.
I am Joki Kelvin. And I can't. Okay, thank you.
You can't say.
Did you read that?
I could read that from here.
Okay, George Kariuki says, nothing comes easy for sure. Those guys are just in another league. Great work they do.
Asante sana, George.
Nice, I like that.
I am Joki Kelvin. She's back. Sauti Sol are forced to reckon with. They are getting some good international airplay. Definitely making Kenya to be a place high in the global map. Kudos.
Asante.
By the way, Alan Rimbui just messaged me from New York City. He says a big hi. And great show, he says. Well done.
Oh, thank you.
Moses Kingetich Polycarp is a professional guitarist.
It's smoky.
So kudos, guys. I love your songs. More so, Nerea. It's dope.
Thank you very much, Mose.
Mokoni Moniki. These guys are awesome. Watch the live gigs. You should see them rehearsing natural talent.
Thank you very much.
So it means let me tell you. I am Ed. Sauti Sol always representing Kenya. Ask them if it's their personal anything. If there's anything personal with Ezekiel Mutua banning melanin and Nishike.
Just one answer, no.
Nothing personal. He banned my ad, by the way.
You banned your ad?
The Tosca malt?
Oh, yeah. Why?
I don't even know.
We'll leave it at that.
Sly, this is SMSs, yeah? Sly says, I am Sauti Sol fan, especially Savara, who I've seen growing up. Well, growing up. We stayed together at Poi. Is it Poi or is it Poa?
Poa. No, that's an apostrophe sign up there, like it's Poa.
But what is Poa?
It's just a place. It's an estate. It's the name of an estate.
Yeah.
See Poi?
Yeah.
Le Poa.
Le Poa.
And even went to F2 together.
I want to F2 niaje manze.
His mom used to sew our clothes back then.
Yeah, man.
My prayer is that Sauti Sol stay together.
Jana
Akimtaniwa. Wait, was it?
Oh yeah. Solidarity forever.
Jeff, you know MPs just can't do this. They can't swing properly, man. Everyone is just like
that's how coordinated.
Yeah.
One Jiko from Moranga, she says the show is on fire, my oh my. If I do say so myself, JKL is a must-watch. Loving the Sauti Sol interview. I can't help it but smile every second of it. Jeff, we should do this more often. The show is lit. Bless you, citizen crew.
Chico, maze.
We can be your co-host.
Thank
Jeff,
you.
know.
Yeah.
Anytime, guys. Anytime. Oh, let me read a couple of my own here, guys. This show is smoking, folks. Trending at number 1.
Numero uno, nice.
Lord.
Now, you guys ever go to Valley Arcade?
Yes.
Valley Arcade,
Yeah.
right? Have you ever been to the Shoe Shine at Valley Arcade?
Hey, that guy over there. I mean, I check him out, man.
His name is Peterson Ombuna. He says, Jeff,
Peterson Ombuna.
nice songs. Man. I like it from the first album to the end. Good job, guys. Keep it up.
Peterson Tapitia, maze.
Next time you go there, his name is Peterson
Ombuna.
Ombuna. And he has an assistant called Moffat. Moffat just had a pair of twins.
Congratulations.
Keep up with these guys, man. Go on.
That's dope.
That's how it should be.
That's important. So I go and hang out, and we call that my real bench. So next time you guys go there, say hello.
Why did we go there the other day when we were shooting? You should have taken us there, man.
Yeah, why did you take it? You see,
man, that would have been a
round 2.
no problem.
You guys are incredible. Oh, you guys know Ahmed Mohammed from Italy? He calls himself Asmali. You must know Asmali. The best music stars in Africa, Sauti Sol.
Blessings.
It doesn't get any better than this. Asmali. By the way, Asmali is going to be on Hot 96 tomorrow morning with Jeff and Jalas.
Oh, nice.
You guys have been there a few times, right?
Yes, we have.
When you wake up that early, right?
Yes, when we wake up there. That's the only time we wake up early now.
Oh, Elvis Nyaruri is an upcoming country singer. Elvis, not our Elvis, not the Elvis. His name is also Elvis. He says, "When I grow up, I want to be you guys."
Oh man,
thank you.
When you grow up, you will be bigger and better than
Sauti Sol, man.
Nice.
Like this is the joke right now. Like you're going to be so amazing.
There's a young lady called Nyargero.
From Gero,
Nyargero.
Yeah. Her mother's from Moranga, her dad's from, West Nyanza.
Your papa, your mama Moranga, your papa ni Nyanza.
My African star,
baby now.
Nyargero is in awe. She's on the floor.
Oh, Nyargero. Once I was singing this song, the next song I sing is for Nyargero, man.
All right. We go to Nyargero.
It's good.
Smoking.
Guys, we're going to smoking. We're going to take a break, come back, and then we're going to go to that studio and finish up.
Yes, all right, let's do that.
I have a gift for you, though. Can I give you?
I have a gift for you too.
Oh,
yeah. So should we exchange in the other room?
Yes, okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's cool.
We'll do gifts.
We'll do that.
That's what's up. That's good.
I like it. Having as much fun as we are here at JK Live, because this show is smoking. No, you gotta say that louder, because this show is smoking. We're gonna use that in our promo bit.
That'll be dope, man.
And by the way, JK Live is powered by Telcom. Telcom, moving with you. Gonna take a break, come back. Moving with you. Go on, Chumano. We're gonna come back. We're gonna wrap up in the other studio. Sauti, so what are you gonna sing for us? What are you gonna sing for us?
Right now?
No, where you go next?
Don't worry, it's a surprise.
It's a surprise. Yeah. Surprise.
Yeah. Oh God.
Take a break. Be back in a moment. Moving with you.